In this video I'm going to tell you about some interesting facts about girls. Number 1. Better multitaskers. Research shows that women are often more efficient at switching between tasks compared to men. This might be because the female brain has more connections between its hemispheres, known as the corpus callosum. This allows women to access and share information across both logical and creative parts of the brain more fluidly, which is beneficial when managing multiple tasks or juggling complex responsibilities. Number 2. Stronger sense of smell. On average, women have a better sense of smell than men. Women generally have more olfactory cells in the brain, which makes them more sensitive to scents. This heightened sense of smell has roots in evolution, where it may have helped women identify food that was safe or spoiled. Some research even suggests that women can detect genetic compatibility through scent, which could influence mate selection. Number 3. More verbally expressive. Girls often begin talking sooner and have a more extensive vocabulary at an earlier age than boys. Girls typically develop language skills quicker than boys. Part of this may be due to higher estrogen levels, which stimulate parts of the brain associated with language. Girls tend to have a larger vocabulary and show advanced comprehension of complex sentences, sometimes months earlier than boys, allowing for quicker development in areas like reading and social communication. Number 4. Higher pain tolerance. Though pain tolerance is highly individual, studies indicate that women might cope better with sustained or chronic pain, possibly due to a combination of physical and psychological factors. Endorphins and natural hormone fluctuations help them withstand more intense physical sensations. Childbirth itself requires a high tolerance for pain, and the body's ability to endure it is partly why women often show resilience in other pain-related scenarios. Number 5. Emotionally perceptive. Girls and women tend to be better at picking up emotional cues, often more perceptive of emotional cues, like subtle changes in facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. This could be connected to a higher level of mirror neurons, which are cells in the brain that help interpret others' emotions. These heightened social skills are essential for communication, empathy, and building strong relationships, both personally and professionally. Number 6. Live longer on average. Globally, women live about 5 to 7 years longer than men on average. Some theories suggest that estrogen helps protect the heart, reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Additionally, men are statistically more prone to engage in risk-taking behaviors. Some researchers also attribute the difference to lifestyle factors and healthcare engagement. Women are often more proactive about preventive healthcare. Number 7. Stronger immune systems. Studies show that women generally have a more robust immune response, which helps them fight off infections more effectively. Estrogen appears to play a significant role, as it supports immune cells' response to pathogens. However, this advantage also has a downside. It's thought to contribute to women's higher susceptibility to autoimmune diseases, where the immune system mistakenly attacks the body.
Number 8. Color perception.
Women often have an enhanced perception of colors and can distinguish shades more precisely than men. Women have more gene receptors for color on their X chromosomes, allowing them to see a wider range of hues and shades. For instance, many women can distinguish between navy and royal blue, or scarlet and crimson, while men might simply see blue or red. This ability is speculated to be linked to evolutionary roles where gathering food required distinguishing between subtle shades of edible and inedible plants. Number 9. Greater flexibility. Women tend to have higher levels of elastin. Biologically, women's bodies tend to have more elastin, which contributes to flexibility. This makes activities like gymnastics or yoga sometimes easier to pick up. A protein that contributes to flexible skin, ligaments and tendons. This biological trait is partially why women are often more flexible and adept at activities like yoga, gymnastics or dance. Interestingly, flexibility is beneficial not only in sports but also in daily life, helping with mobility and physical health as people age. Number 10. Faster reading and writing. Girls' brains often mature faster in areas related to verbal and reading skills, so they typically develop proficiency in reading and writing earlier than boys. This might be connected to faster development in the left hemisphere of the brain, which is linked to language processing. The early advantage often translates to higher reading and language scores in school, though both boys and girls reach similar skill levels later in life. That was all in today's video. Subscribe for more interesting videos.